Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. For some odd reason, I feel like I have like some spooky, mysterious vibes going on my actual webcam. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm about to go and tell you guys like a random, I don't know, horror story or something like that. So I guess brace yourselves for the horrors of GameStop and the GameStop drop that basically did just go and happen. A little bit of a shorter one, a little bit of a smaller one, and there's actually quite a few issues I want to go and tell you guys, especially for future drops, as well as also kind of just, I guess, just talk about. We can also kind of see if anyone in the community also did get any consoles, but overall more so kind of address some of the issues and rants I kind of had when it came to GameStop Restock, and there's a little bit of issues that I think they could probably solve up for the next one. So if you guys are ready for some spooky ghost stories to tell in the dark for your boys scrubbing over here. It's just really cloudy over here up in Chicago. It's just one of those moody days, so maybe on the next video I'll make sure I have some better lighting up for in case it's this dark. But how is everyone doing today, boys? Hello. So I wanted to touch on a few quick little things before we talk about GameStop. I did actually go make a video earlier on today. It's pretty important, but the overall gist of it is, if you guys ever go and see a fake scrubbing in the comment section down below, or any person trying to go and sell you stuff up on Twitter, or there's Windows sounds up on Twitter or up on the YouTube comments, do not go and trust it. There is a lot of scammers floating around, and they're trying to either get money off of you or scam you or get your credit card information. So please make sure you guys are always careful on that. Quick little announcement on that. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, whether it's for giveaway stuff for the PS5 or just for restock news and Sony news. Probably have some good Sony news videos all throughout today. As well, I'll leave a like if you guys enjoy. Definitely leave a comment down below if you guys did have a chance to go get a GameStop drop from this little drop. It was a bit on the weirder side, so I think it might be a lot more no's, or it was a very sporadic one as well. We were kind of looking at it for a while. We kind of saw that there was like stuff being messed around with the API, the website changing, and basically just a lot of little weird things. We saw some leaks on the 30th, but we also saw some of the website having some placeholder dates on the 25th. I was telling you guys, like, that doesn't always mean the dates, but at least we know it's coming soon. So at least we had it. This was kind of somewhat sprung up on us as well when it came to the drop. But as I mentioned, I have a few little rants mixed on in. But lastly, we get the Twitter and Twitch stream, a link down below. Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money, and Coinbase, if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. So to kind of finish up that thought, we actually did know that most of the stock was sent on out. I was able to go and see that from my GameStop affiliate, where basically just kind of stopped updating after like quite a few big numbers were showing it up in terms of confirmed consoles. So let you guys know on that one, we knew it was coming. We didn't know exactly when. They do usually drop around like the 1 to 2 range or so that we've been seeing. So kind of always nice to be on the lookout for it. If I had to guess, I probably would have guessed more on Thursday, but a little bit earlier is never wrong with that. But I do have a few little complaints, and also hopefully a lot of you guys did go get consoles. If not, you know, don't worry, this was a little bit more of a weirder drop. But that's why I was going to tell you guys to go and subscribe, because I do usually try my best to go put up some GameStop bundles whenever I see them up on here, or like PS Directs. You guys can see me on this. So if you guys ever go subscribe with the notifications on, you guys might go see it. Or if you guys are just looking through your homepage, or just are subscribed in general for the channel. But also up on Twitter, I was also very on top of the tweets. I'm not always the best when it comes to restock tweets, but overall, we actually had quite a few people go and confirm from getting stock from all my tweets and stuff. Like, I was letting you guys know when there's updates or confirmations or bundles, the actual links, etc. So I'm letting you guys know up on that one. A little bit of a subtle plug for all that. So for me to kind of go and rant about this GameStop drop, and I want to hear your thoughts on this or whatever. So one of the major points I kind of had issues on with this is the fact that everything was a bundle. So some companies do this. I get it. They make more money. They include some other stuff over here. I'm going to use this picture as a reference too as well overall. So just in like 1 second, so you guys can go and see this on over here. But if you guys look at the actual bundle, you guys can see it's filled with so much filler stuff. It's also a $759 bundle, which is always kind of it's not fun. It's not fun. It's expensive. You're also getting a $25 GameStop gift card, which realistically you're not going to probably use, or if you do, you're going to buy like a random Funko Pop you don't really need. So I'm always not really a big fan when companies kind of add up this bloatware, which is just stuff you don't need. And then same thing with like Avengers. You literally have the Avenger bundle, which no one is going to want to play that game. There's been a few updates that I might want to recheck it out myself, but you can get that game for so cheap right now, especially even on digital orders. Spider-Man is getting a little bit older. Still a good game. I do actually really like Spider-Man, but it's a little bit short. And then also Hitman 2 as well. Good game, but we've also been seeing some sales popping off for it as well. So overall, the bundle's rough and also very expensive. Like, they're also upcharging you quite a bit. But when it comes to the controller, it's not a bad bundle. If you want to get your stuff, I personally have played all 3 of these games, so it's not the worst, but I think a lot of you guys would agree, and I always say this, I'd rather just have a normal console mixed on in. They also did go and have some other links too as well with the digital, and once again, these are kind of oof, because you have all the PlayStation Store cards and PlayStation Plus. If you guys would ever like, I wouldn't mind ever giving you guys a link for some cheaper things too as well for PlayStation Plus, but like you could get these all for a little bit cheaper and save some money. This bundle overall isn't the worst with the extra controller and all the other things, but there's definitely an upcharge when it comes to this in general, which kind of stinks. But anyway, so I want to go and touch on a few more rants besides just the prices and it only being bundles, because there really was not any normal consoles, which I want. Same with the Xbox, there was only bundles. I do want to go and say, I do appreciate GameStop dropping the stock they had. We've seen some other retailers such as Amazon who have been watching for a while, or even places like Target that have a lot of big stock in stores, but they don't always fully release all of it, whether it's allocated or in the store themselves. So I do want to say, I will give a big thumbs up and appreciation towards GameStop because they at least are releasing the stock as they get it, even if it's slightly a little bit more lesser stock, or it's just only bundles. I do appreciate that because people clearly are buying them if they're out of stock and not available already. But overall, I always prefer just normal consoles if I can. But I get it, sometimes contracts, you just want to make money. I get it as a company, but at least it is better than Amazon or Amazon or Target that are like sometimes holding up on stock. But I do also want to touch on this because we had a lot of issues going over here, especially for Victor. Shout out to you, Victor, if you're watching this video, because he was also seeing this stuff, and some other people also had the undefined issue. So one kind of big issue is that we know that GameStop's going to drop, but a lot of people got hit by this undefined thing. If you guys are seeing this overall, I guess my expectations or guesstimations for all the previous GameStop drops is that the drop is not technically live yet when you guys see the undefined, but it's an issue because you just always want to be first, so it almost kind of somewhat makes it bad that you're first, and basically makes it so you sometimes get locked out of the website and they may think you're a bot or whatever. But my guess is it's undefined. They slowly add stock on the website, maybe like in little waves, kind of think how Walmart does it. So like every 5 minutes they may add more and more and more, so you kind of have to spam to get lucky on the stock, but at the same time the website doesn't want you to spam, so you're not an actual bot. Or sometimes people kept getting like those 404 errors, and basically the website was crashing on their end, or their internals were having issues as well. So it kind of leads into kind of big issues because like you want to get the stock, you want to be early, you want to go and spam to cart and get it, which I do always recommend if you guys are ever on this type of page right here. Just go and spam the best you can, especially if you're there and trying to get stock, unless the website for some reason blocks you. Sometimes refreshing is not good. We'll touch on that in a second. But when it comes to the actual undefined, it stinks. I do think GameStop should do better, and we do continually always keep on seeing people getting banned from the GameStop website, which also just makes me frustrated because there's people that are trying to get their consoles and then they also have to worry about tech issues with the website being weird. Just do a little bit better. Like, GameStop's not that bad. Their drops could be a little bit better, of course, and they could be a little bit worse as well. But like we've had that issue since the actual consoles first came out, where basically it's just no one's able to go, and a lot of people can. We've got confirmations that people bought it, but it's more so on the issues that the website has issues, or you get kicked out of the website, etc. Which is, you just can't do that because people want to spend money. They want to spend $800 on a bundle. Let them spend that money on a bundle. But that's kind of my take on the undefined. If you guys see it, then keep on spamming. And one other big thing too as well for future GameStop drops, if you guys see this product replacement plan. So basically, if you keep on refreshing the website, you have a chance to go get blocked or banned from the website temporarily, like it comes back, but by the time the drop's over, it may already be gone. But if you guys go and use this 1-year plan or the multiple year plans over here, do not select them on checkout, but you guys, instead of reloading the page or apps or whatever you guys are on your phone, if you guys just go and select the 1-year plan and 2-year plan and basically just press a little thing and uncheck it, it actually somewhat internally resets the website. So basically kind of messes around with like your cart and basically makes it easier for you to actually go and get the console or buy the console or whatever. So I do want to say that's kind of a big tip that some people were making comments on throughout even the last drop as well. But it's usually, I think, a big thing that kind of helps out a lot of things. You can kind of see that sometimes with Amazon mixed on in. So I'll let you guys know kind of a little bit of tips on this. I actually didn't really like this drop too much. I think it was very short. If you guys remember the last GameStop drop, that drop was up for like 2 hours because the PS5 bundles were up for a long time. And they also had normal consoles as well. But as well, when it comes to all the stock for this, it kind of went really quick. There are still issues with it, the website issues, the undefined issues. I thought it was kind of a bad drop. I thought it was kind of oof. And I kind of was expecting somewhat more because it has been around 2 weeks since the last GameStop drop did happen. which makes me a little bit sad overall. I don't know. We are still on the lookout, though, for the Amazon drop. We have those links down below if you guys want to creep on for those. We'll maybe have some updates for that tonight. But also on top of that, too, we have some other big drops, like such as Target and other places we're on the lookout for. The next major thing is hopefully we can see if there's going to be a PS Direct happening sometime in the near future, so we can kind of go and see. And also, we can do a quick little GameStop stock check. See how it's actually been doing over here. Yeah, GameStop's down for the day, boys. Kind of expected based on how bad this drop was. Bing, no. That's just one of my Twitch emotes. But yeah, it's got a little bit. This is what you get for having bad PS5 restocks, buddy. This is what you get, GameStop. That's what you get. But overall, the drop could have been a lot better. We did see a few people get consoles. If you guys did get a console, leave a comment down below. Keep on checking the Amazon links for the drop. Subscribe for the giveaway if you guys are new. Like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and definitely give me your thoughts on this. Hopefully the next GameStop drops will be better. It was a little bit of a small one, weird one, weak one, and lots of like just weird issues with the undefineds and stuff like that. But we did see a few people get W's. So if you guys did, major congrats. Let me know down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin, and definitely go follow up the Twitter and Twitch link down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching, subscribing with the notifications on and all that good stuff, and make sure you guys don't get scammed up in the comments down below. We'll have more videos all throughout today, so be on the lookout for that.